Kendrick Lamar Duckworth was born on June 17, 1987, in Compton, California. Growing up in an area known for violence and gangs, Kendrick found refuge in music. Inspired by artists such as Tupac Shakur and Dr. Dre, he began to write his own rhymes from a very young age. In 2003, at the age of 16, Kendrick released his first mixtape entitled Youngest Head Nigga in Charge Hub City Threat, Minor of the Year, under the stage name K. This mixtape caught the attention of the local label Top Dog Entertainment, with whom he would sign a contract soon after. Under TD, Kendrick began to gain notoriety in the underground scene with releases such as Overly Dedicated in 2010, but it was with Section 80 in 2011 that he really began to attract national attention. This concept album addressed social, political and personal issues, demonstrating his lyrical skill and thematic depth. His true rise to stardom came in 2012 with the release of Good Kid, Amazing City. This album was a commercial and critical success, narrating the life of a young man in Compton and addressing topics such as violence, drugs, and the search for redemption. Hits such as Swimming Pools, Drank, and Bitch, Don't Kill My Vibe have consolidated Kendrick as a force to be recognized in hip-hop. Kendrick Lamar continued to raise the level with each subsequent release. In 2015, he released To Pimp a Butterfly, a revolutionary album that mixed elements of jazz, funk, and soul with powerful lyrics about race, identity, and inequality. This work has earned him several awards, including the Grammy for Best Rap Album. In addition to his music, Kendrick has been an active voice on social issues, using his platform to talk about injustices and inspire change. He also contributed significantly to the soundtrack of the film Black Panther in 2018, which was widely acclaimed. Drake and Kendrick Lamar began by being friends, with Lamar collaborating on the Canadian's second album, Take Care, from 2011, and even opened the Club Paradise tour concerts the following year. But at the end of last year, Drake released his 8th studio album For All the Dogs, and that's where the war broke out. In the song First Person Shooter, rapper J. Cole refers to a big three, the biggest three in rap, including himself, Drake, and Kendrick Lamar. Lamar was not very satisfied with the comparison, and in March of this year, in a future theme with Metro Boomin, he says it is just him, comparing himself to Prince and equating Drake with Michael Jackson. Drake did not leave Kendrick Lamar unanswered and, 2 weeks later, released Push-Ups, in which he states that Lamar does not belong to any big three and criticizes the participation in songs by artists such as Taylor Swift or Maroon 5. On May 3rd, Kendrick Lamar retaliated and released Meet the Grahams, referring to Drake's real name Aubrey Drake Graham, and stated that the Canadian has a secret 11-year-old daughter. On social networks, Drake mocked the subject brought by the rival, with the following phrase, "Can someone find my daughter hidden and refer her to me?" In less than 24 hours, Kendrick returned to the load and put out Not Like Us, accusing Drake of being a certified pedophile, in allusion to his 2021 album Certified Lover Boy. Last Sunday, Drake said that it was his team that created the false rumor that he would have a hidden daughter. Drake's bodyguard was seriously injured when he was shot on a Tuesday morning outside the rapper's mansion in Toronto, Canada. According to France Press, at dawn several individuals in a vehicle opened fire against the security guard, who was outside the residence. Today, Kendrick Lamar is considered one of the greatest rappers of all time, not only for his technical skill, but also for the cultural and social impact of his work. He continues to influence and inspire a new generation of artists. His legacy goes beyond music, extending to issues of social justice and community empowerment. We look forward to seeing what the future holds for Kendrick Lamar, but one thing is certain, its impact will be felt for many years.